Hooray. It says that we're live, so there we go. I guess. I don't know where to put this. Okay, I guess that works. Yeah. Alright. And we've already got people. Okay, good. That means I'm live. Well, welcome everyone. Read the title, read the description, all of that stuff. You should probably know what I'm doing. So, yeah, glad to see there's quite a lot of people already showing up. By the way, PSA, drink your water, please. And if you're drinking anything else, try balancing it with the water. So, yeah, I just got done recording level 2, Skyworld. And so now I'm on the 3rd level, Sea of Clouds. You know, I'm actually thinking I should change the title from, let's see, Debug %, because this uses debug mode. Okay, there we go. It saved the change. Good. So yeah, basically, this is the creation of the of another tool-assisted speedrun of Project M's Subspace Emissary, but this one is different. Because this one uses Project M's built-in debug menu, which basically means, let me just quickly go back and actually give you guys an example. So basically, Project M, it has a debug mode, and it basically lets you do a bunch of things, like it lets you see hitboxes, it lets you do frame events within the actual game without the usage of an emulator. And in the particular instance of this speedrun, tool-assisted speedrun, it basically lets me lock the camera and move it around to bypass auto-scrollers, a bunch of stuff, and it lets me switch characters to be anything even when I haven't unlocked them. So say, oh, I picked Kirby. Let me just wait for a bit. Okay, I think that's good. And if I go and I can just do a special button combination and... oh, look, now I'm Mewtwo. So, yeah, that's basically the idea of debug mode. It lets me do a bunch of things that are completely unintended. Although this is allowed because it's Project M and it was built into the game itself, no outside cheat codes that weren't originally in Project M. I believe my featured video for both subscribers and non-subscribers showcase my 3rd Subspace Emissary TAS, so you can watch that and like see everything in action. With this time, I'm doing everything but better, alongside doing a character switch. And if you're wondering, yes, the game is going by really slowly, but that's the entire point. I'm moving the frame 1 instant at a time. You can see by the frame counter up in the upper left corner alongside the actual frames per second and the inputs that I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm doing all of these inputs. So yeah, that's the entire point of all of that. I feel as if I have to do this explanation every single time in the event that, oh, I get a bunch of new people that don't know what's going on. But honestly, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, 2019 version, because I've been doing one like every year since 2016, I think. So yeah, that's great. 8. Okay. So now, Alright, I believe... Wait, do I need to? Hold on. I think I might need to apply some stickers, I don't know. So yeah, and if you're wondering, stickers, they basically go and you can put them on characters and you can increase attributes like, oh, this Skull Kid one, it increases the attributes of leg-based attacks by plus 20. I don't know the exact damage output that changes, but it's an arbitrary plus 20. And as for like this one, oh, it's weapon attack plus 23, and it's exclusive to the Mario characters. This one increases head, exclusive to Mario, and this one, specials indirect. So basically, this actually branches off of the currently scrapped 100% TAS that I did a while ago, or scrapped a while ago. And basically, in that first level, I went and actually RNG modified. So that's a story I need to talk about. So basically, whenever you go and start up the game and like create a new save file, you get one startup sticker to add to your collection. And that sticker that you get is based off of the time that you enter the game at. So by doing a bunch of brute force nonsense and alongside finding a pattern, I was able to RNG manipulate the sticker that you get at the beginning of the game. And so I made it be the Super Princess Peach sticker, which basically means that Peach gets an even stronger turnip, which will be incredibly helpful for boss fights, which I can just switch to Peach constantly. So yeah, that was great. That took me ages, but I was able to get it. Oh, wait, I forgot. Also, one extra thing that you can do. If you unlock 2 or more characters, you can skip this menu and just go straight to the level. Is it 201? Yep, it's 201. I believe. Yep, okay. Yes, there is an especially useful sticker that I will be trying to RNG manipulate for, and that is the Bullfrog sticker, which basically lets you carry a bomb into any room that you're in, and it respawns with any room that you're in. So that is the holy grail of stickers that I'll be trying to get. But I haven't gotten it so far. And if you're wondering what the little addresses and values are, basically those are the currently uninitialized item IDs. And so alongside the specific item ID, it also gives you the sub ID, which basically means, shoot, I think, yeah, hold on a minute. I forgot to open the sub. Here we go. Sticker ID list. I have a list of all of the important stickers, potentially important stickers. The Bob-omb's ID is 2BB. So I'd better look out for that, because that's really important. Zoom out. Okay. Pardon the setup. I should have done this earlier. I think that's good. And I'll just I don't even have any more desktop space. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I'll just yeah, that works. I can just bring it up whenever I want. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry for all of the holdup. That's just how it goes, I guess. And surprisingly enough, I don't believe I've dropped any frames, despite the fact that I'm tethering my phone's mobile data as a network, because the current area that I'm in, the Wi-Fi isn't that good. So, workarounds! Yay! 79, which means 7, 8. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll have the choice between Kirby and Peach, but I'm gonna choose Sonic because he's fast. Now the question is, I forget where Sonic is in the list. I'm actually gonna have to look that up. So again, pardon for the setup time. I just need to I need to look at stuff. Oh, darn it. How many cameramen are we laying off tonight? I forget how many were laid off before. Just try looking at the 3rd level in the featured task that I have. I mean, I'll probably only be able to get like 1 level done, so I don't know how many. I believe there is one very large skip that we can do, actually, so yeah, this is gonna be great. I just need to find the character ID list, because obviously I don't have it memorized. Where is it? I believe that's it. Yeah, special shoutouts to Sage. He basically discovered the camera lock strats and the character switch strats and everything with that, and it's absolutely glorious that he was able to find all of this out for Project M. I only went and optimized it all. And back then, the first one, it wasn't actually entirely optimized because I didn't use the character switch tool all that much. I only used it like once or twice. So, according to this list, Kirby is 16 spots away from Sonic, and then Peach is 28, which means another thing is you can jump spots by 1 or by 10, which means you have to do a bit of math to find out which one is the most optimal to switch to, alongside which character initially loads in the fastest, but that's other stuff. So Peach would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then Kirby would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Peach it is. Peach is like 6 steps away. Or 5 steps away, I think. Yeah, 5 steps, but Kirby is 6, so. But just before that, just gonna save some states. Yeah, now the question is, who loads in faster? I believe it's, well, no, I'd have to actually test it out, because basically, you can't load in characters instantly. You basically have to wait for the now loading thing to stop flashing, roughly. Yeah. So, rough draft based off of Peach. And yeah, for some reason the screen goes black as soon as the stuff loads in, I guess. Oh, cool, now we're Zelda. Shoot. Well, great. See, another thing is, I'm pretty sure it's a graphics setting. Yeah, I have Story FB on. Story FB only to texture on, which basically makes a bunch of stuff black. Let's try 42. Okay, so 42 works. Let's try 40. Yeah, this is, whoops. It's, brute force. Thank you, Helio Knight, for liking my stuff. I appreciate it. So, 40 wasn't it. What about 41? I swear, if I think I got it, first try. I think I got it on, yeah, 42, no, 43, probably. Maybe. Yeah, it looks to be that. Wow, great. That's fun. Thank you, Dark Dream 5 for, greetings from Mexico. Hello, Mexico, I guess. So, whatchamacallit, it's, yeah, 28 spots away backwards. Or to the left, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it should be it. We got it first try, yeah. Alright. But yeah, keep in mind, I'm explicitly, doing everything so that, the character loads in the fastest, because, you know, even loading times are all taken into account. Okay, so Sonic drops in at 25, which means literally 22 is, the frame that I can start doing stuff on. Perfect. So I saved a save state to that. So going in from Peach, Sonic drops in at 11,525, so that's great. We got a baseline off of that. And now I need to do the same thing for Kirby. Just to make sure. Just to make sure I'm not doing my math wrong. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. But then Kirby is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So they're both roughly the same. No dropped frames, great. 7. Of course, the thing that I should actually be testing is if Kirby can load in before, like, 43, which is when Peach was able to load in. So just as a test, let's try 42. It doesn't look like it. Nope, Kirby still spawns. 30. 1, 2, 3. Okay, from the looks of it, Kirby, like, by himself loads in slower than Peach, which means that I can't character switch until later, which means, you know, the game doesn't let you spawn in until later. Public service announcement, please drink your water. I'm like the Twitch bot that lets you know how much water you should be drinking. And yeah, you'll notice by now that the items or the values list is now they've all defaulted to a value of 3e and a sub value of 0. That's just the default value. I don't even know what that equates to, but regardless, like, I've explicitly tested the addresses and everything, and they work. It works beautifully well. So yeah, now we're playing as Sonic. And I explicitly forget at certain areas spin dashing is faster than running. So yeah, it's like, oh, for example, like, oh, Sonic gets to there at like 11,715 when running, but if he's spin dashing, yeah, it's something like that. .603. Okay, I think I remember where I have spin dashed last time. I mean, I don't remember exactly where, but I know for a fact that it's something like, oh, yeah, it's like the instant before Sonic runs out of spin dash. Let's try 74. So again, this is a bunch of trial and error, I guess. Okay, perfect. That was probably one frame off from like a perfect wave dash. Let's try 72. So I run that on 94. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little bit. 90. Okay, so I can jump on 90. What about 92? Okay, 92 is a no-go. So what about 91? Okay, so it's like 3 frames before the animation ends is when I can still do a jump. Perfect. And then I can just run all the way to the end. Maybe. I'm still uncertain about that, so I'm gonna go and just try it again. Since I know what I'm actually doing now. Even though I've tasked this like 4 times. No, yeah, 4 times. I still don't have explicitly everything memorized. It's all great. Yeah, because the darn thing is... Shoot. Hold on a minute. Can I run a second version? Yes, I can. Alright, so I'm gonna do something real quick. Sorry for... What? Come on. Again, sorry for the holdup. Reason why I'm opening a separate thing is so I can view my running speed and everything with that. So I'm just gonna plop that onto the side. so I can actually view everything. So yeah, currently hold on, don't tell me. Okay, no, everything's still fine. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, Brawny Brawn, that's basically, that's basically my relationship with, TASing and everything in a nutshell. The game ruins me, and it ruins my chances, and I hate that. Let's try 72. Let's try 69. 3.2123.6. Okay. 70. 2022. Okay. Basically, I'm trying to find the one because it's really hard to notice, but Sonic is actually at a slight upwards incline, and then it's at like a downwards incline immediately after. And so basically I'm trying to find the instant where it converts from upwards to downwards, so the spin dash can speed up when it goes downhill, basically. So if I do it on 71, it goes from 2.4 to 2.6. But if I do it on 70, 2.0 to 2.2 to 2.5. But then if I do it on 7.2, 2.4, 2.6, 71, 2.4, 2. Okay, good. So I found the optimal frame. Hey, Itaru, what's up? Glad you could make it. Yeah, please check out his videos. They are really awesome, honestly. He does a lot of melee stuff, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they are really cool. 80, what is that? 90, I think? Yeah, 90. Alright. Leaked Sonic movie footage, yes. Yes, very much. So yeah, with the speed counter and everything now, I can actually optimize the entire thing even more, because I can explicitly see if I'm, say, oh, I double jump here, I might get pushed back by the wall, which is unoptimal, so it's optimization stuff. Let's try 14. Okay, 14 is good. 15. Oh. Okay, so jumping on 16, I believe it did actually push Sonic back. Because, if I jump at 16, I'm just going to bring this up and hide this. So basically, if I jump on 16, you'll notice right here that my X velocity is currently at negative 2.8, and that occurs for one frame because, oh, the wall is pushing Mario back, Sonic back, bleh. I've been TASing Mario 64 for too long. Basically, I'm a part of the Mario 64 TAS competition, and I've done a bunch of TASing on that for a decently long while. This is actually, I've been going on for like a year and 2 months. year and 3 months, actually. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, I mean, in that game, obviously, Mario can also get pushed back by a wall. That happens all the time. Let's try 15 and then 22. That works. Let's try 14 and 21. That also works. 13, 20, 12, 19. Okay, now that's too much. 14, 20. 13, 20. 14, 19, 20, 1, 2, blank. 15, oh wait, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I can run again. And because there's no more downhill slopes, Sonic's run speed is faster than the spin nest. So in that instant, I can just run all the way. Yay, we're done with that. Great. So now we can do another cutscene skip. As soon as the loads, they're now loaded. 40, 50, 1, 2, 62, which means 61 skip. Perfect. What video are you planning on making, Brawny Brawn? Because, I mean, as long as you give me credit, I don't necessarily mind, but as long as it's, not really inappropriate or anything, I mean, like, I'm just curious, please. 92. Whoop. 61. Okay. Okay. I mean, by all means, go right ahead. If that's all the case. 92, which means 90. Wait. 90. Okay, hold on. Gonna go backwards a little bit. Okay, that's relatively interesting. Now the thing that happens sometimes is when you play as a character and then, oh, you go into, like, another area, and then you choose that same character. Loading is less because, oh, the character is already partially loaded, but I don't think this is actually happening this time. Because if I go and pick up Peach, the flashing, it ends at around, 12:162, which means, oh, now the character is done loading. But if I go and choose Kirby, it gets done flashing at like, 1:2 something. Which is interesting, because that doesn't really happen. Where's Kirby? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't matter. 7, 8, 9, 90. Let's try 11. I think 11 might have worked. Yeah, 11 worked. Let's try 05. Okay, I'm pretty sure 5 didn't work because it flashed a bit. Yeah. Thank you very much, Piercy Jackson, for the $5 donation. Thank you very much for enjoying my content and for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Donation hype. First donation of the stream. Might be the only donation of the stream. I don't know. Let's try 09. Okay, I believe 9 works. It worked, so we can go earlier than that. Let's try 07. Again, unfortunately, this is a brute force thing. I don't know when I can exactly... Oh, 7 didn't work. Which means 8, I believe, because... Whoop, I accidentally pressed it. Hey, Shadrake, what's up? 6, 7. Now I have to look at the table again. So that's left. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that worked. If it didn't, oh well, I can always do it again. I didn't, hey, it worked. I didn't actually test, if I lost or gained any time. I'm pretty sure I saved time because I did some other stuff in Skyworld that I didn't do before. That I know is faster, so yeah. Nothing much, Aimnos. I'm currently on my spring break and I am enjoying it very much because I can stream like this and talk to all of you people. And I'm really happy about that. Ugh. Okay, so I spawn in on 28, which means I can act on 25. Probably like 225. 1, 2... Whoop! There it is. Nope. Apparently 300? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And yeah, if you're wondering, the black screens, they'll go away in the actual encode because I'm not loading save states in the actual recording. It's only it only happens because of emulator issues. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, my college decided that it was to have the spring break, like, really late, for no apparent reason. Also, another dumb thing, I have a physics exam, the day that I get back, so I'll be studying for that a fair bit. But not now, my spring break literally just started. Okay. I feel bad for your sister. Hang in there. Tell her to hang in there, I guess. Okay, so, yeah, now initially, I just go and run through this level and everything with that, and it's like, everything with that, but, this time it's going to be a little bit different because the last time that I went and did all of this, the thing that I was able to do, well, it might not even be optimal for the any percent task, but the thing that I was able to do was, so basically there's an invisible wall that extends like up to here. I can basically hop over that invisible wall and basically fall all the way to this area, which leads to a door that's necessary for 100%. But it takes a while to set up because you need to RNG manipulate a bomb and everything with that, and then like actually scale the mountain, and then fall down, which takes some time. So it might not even be optimal for any percent. Although when I did test it in the scrapped 100%, it was actually still slower by a fair amount. So I mean, I don't really think it's necessary to do that. Whoop. Wait a minute. Oh, that's odd. Oh man, I forgot. I did that wrong. That's okay. I'm just going to play back everything. And yeah, oh, here's a desync check. No desyncs. I'm pretty sure there's no desyncs. There better not be any desyncs. I will be very mad if there are desyncs, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. Okay. So yeah, I counted incorrectly. I was supposed to save a state at 325, not 328. Here we go. Yeah, now we're good. I have no idea what the amount of frames are lost from switching to Sonic, but they all get gained back, and a lot more. Like, Sonic's run speed is just so much faster than everyone else. Magenta, I will be using Peach for the majority of boss fights because of her Stitch Face turnip. Rascal67, no one has done anything about stream lag. You are the first. Yeah. I put it in the description this time. I don't think I'll be using any other characters except for Peach. I don't think it's possible to switch in the middle of a fight because, okay, so say I go and try switching now, the game soft locks. It doesn't let you switch characters in the middle of, like, actually doing stuff. You can only switch characters, like, in the actual, loading sequence. So, yeah, it's like, oh, if you try switching within the actual, fight, or within an actual level, you're stuck forever and you have to save and quit. Or just exit out the level anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah, here's something. I'm going to try manipulating RNG for a bomb sticker. Because I have no life. And it just so happens that Sonic's spin dash can basically lead into a one-hit kill or a one-combo kill. So, hold on. So, I start on 95, which means... And then there's, like, the 2 frames, so that's 93, but I think it's, like, 92. So let's test that. 295. 1. Yeah, 92. Okay. ID 74, I don't believe that's important or anything. So basically, now a sticker has spawned, and I can tell what sticker it is based off of the value of the sub ID in the item ID list. And so ID 74 corresponds to something that doesn't matter, because I didn't write it down, and believe me, I took note of every single sticker to see if they were important or not. If it's not on that list, it's not important. So yeah, that's ID 74. Also, another trick that I personally found myself was that pause buffering, like pausing the game and then unpausing. It changes RNG slightly, or it just changes RNG. So let's try. So it's like before. See, so now the sticker is ID 210. Oh, no, wait, don't tell me. No, that's not. So basically, I keep on saying that all the time. Carry bomb, which is like the most important one, its ID is 2BB. This one was 210, which was like, what, that's 16, 32. I think it's something like 30-something entries away, which isn't that far. Let's try 93. 93 results in nothing. Oh. I don't think I can actually do the pause buffer that I want. No, I can't. That's odd. Oh well. 93 doesn't work. 94 also doesn't give me anything. 5 results in a useless item. I don't need food. Let's try 96. CA, I don't believe that's anything important. Again, I don't have these memorized because, I mean, I have them written down. Yeah, no, it's nothing. Six, 7. Okay, 7 misses, which means now I'm gonna have to double jump. 2, 3. Also, another important fact: double jumping also switches RNG. 2, 3, 4. Although it only does it like after a while. Yeah, Shadrake, this is very important, because it means that I don't have to complete the entire level before, finding out which stickers I got. And I was so happy when I found it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. So now we're gonna do, up airs instead of, neutral airs. No, not all actions modify RNG. Ooh, 67, is that important? No. No, I did test, not all actions modify RNG. And even if they did, it wouldn't really matter, because it's not like I can immediately switch to a different action, like, over and over again, unless it's turbo mode, but again, I'd have to be hitting an enemy in order to do turbo mode stuff. But yeah, no, like, some actions, like, modify RNG the same way, but other things do stuff differently. Like, I know that running is different from walking, and jumping and doing some attacks in a way. I believe it's actually based off of dust. Eon found out when we were, private messaging each other, that, dust modifies RNG for some reason. Even though the dust is part of the animation graphics. It's not like Mario 64 where dust is created at random and that modifies the RNG. No, this dust is literally baked into the graphics and animation files themselves. Nothing is random about it, and yet it modifies RNG, and I don't know why. I'm getting triggered at RNG. 8, 9, I think. Nope, that was completely off. 2, 1. I was still off, but that didn't matter. 2, 2. Okay, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Yes, very much. This is now officially a JoJo stream. Congrats, everyone. We are now officially a JoJo Part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable stream. JoJo reference. So that was 92 and all of its actions, and we didn't get a anything useful. 13E, what's that? Nothing important. So that was without RNG, that was without a polish buffer. Now there's, one singular, KO of an enemy can result in 3 different item drops based on if you pause or if you don't. One of them is when you don't pause. One of them is if you pause more than 1 frame before the enemy is killed. And then the last one is like the frame before the enemy is killed. So 3, 4, 5, let's try 3. Okay. And as you can see, like, oh, that's the last one. And we got nothing. Let's try 94. Results in nothing. 4 with a pause. 13E, I don't believe that's anything. Sorry, I have to keep on looking this up. Nope, it isn't. Let's try 5, I'm pretty sure. Whoop! Oh boy. Five, 6. 1, 2, 6. I don't believe that's anything. That is actually important. 1, 2, 6 is the Star Fox 64 sticker. I forget what it specifically does, but I know that it's important because basically in the standard horde fights, I'm going to be using Fox because he's fast. Like, he's not the fastest character in the game, but he's still really fast, and his attacks are very fast. And they do a lot of damage for being really fast. So yeah, excuse me as I look up the sticker list. The back arrow is actually really slow for Sonic, so I don't use it. And we still haven't dropped any frames, which is wonderful. Mobile data holding out. Shadrake, as I mentioned, even though Falcon is faster in terms of running speed than Fox, his attacks, and even though his attacks do more damage, they're noticeably slower than Fox's attacks. Like, Fox's back air does like 15%, and it's a frame 3, I believe. Frame 3 or frame 4, which is ridiculous. And so, yeah, and it's why I've decided I'm going to be using Fox. Okay, so I have the ID stuff opened up. What is that? 126 is Fox Star Fox 64. Now only if my phone would stop lagging. And only if the web page would load. Great. And if you're wondering why I'm not looking at this, yeah, attack plus 18, I guess. Yeah, it's like energy attack plus 18. Which basically means his shine will be able to do a lot more damage. But the question is, can we do better? Can we get that bomb sticker? Because I really need it. So, what is that, 5 pause? Yeah, that's a 5 pause, so I'm gonna go and just save a backup right there. 5, 4. Nope. What would that be? 5, 3. Nope, 5, 2 then. 5. Oh, 5, 1. And there's that last edge case scenario, and we got a hot head, which is useless. Okay, now that is a rather interesting thing. The up air can just kill without the oh, I got a blah bomb. That doesn't help. That doesn't help right now. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna have to change everything again. Well, no, I don't have to change everything, but all I have to do is just go to here. And then jump, and then do an up air on the earliest possible frame. Because the up air kills, and so that means I don't need the second hit of the aerial spin dash. Let's try 70. Okay, so 78 works. But the question is it buffered? 7, 8, 9. I don't believe so. Hey, Danny, what's going on? I'm currently going through RNG modification heck, trying to get the bullfrog sticker for the bomb in every room. It takes anywhere from like 5 minutes to, in this case, like many months to make a TAS. It all depends on the length. And I wouldn't really say TASing is hard, it's just, tedious. Let's try 79. Wait. 80. 80 also does. Well, no, hold on. 79, I get the first hit on 87. 80. I also get it on 87. 81 is also on 87. 82. Okay. So the first official frame is 81, but 82, first frame, no pause buffer gives me a bomb. Oh, this would have been so useful in the 100%. But oh well. $260, that's not important, and it's not the bomb. Would you, happen to know, I was able to get the, Carry Bomb sticker in the last one by pure luck. Like, it was, not only was it pure luck, it was purely unintentional. Eight. Can I pause on 8? No, I can't pause on 8. 190. Okay, 90 works. In which I get an A9, which is useless. And that's just food, which isn't important. So now we're looking at 2. We already tried 2 without pause buffer. Great. 2. Nope. 90. 2 with no pause buffer. Well, 2 with a pause buffer, it doesn't give me anything. 2. Let's try 91. 4D, I don't believe that gives me anything. Nope, 40 isn't in my list. Oh well. 2, 1, 2. And that's the last one, and that didn't give me anything, wow. Okay, let's try 83. That gives me food. 3. 9, 0, 1, 2. Another bomb? Really? I don't need those right now. So that's a trophy. Three. Okay, so 3. Beam sword, still not useful. 84. F2. Not useful. Oh. Four. Nothing. Still food. 4. Let's try 2. Even though I'm pretty sure it is 4. 4. 4 and 4. Nothing. 4. 3. 6, 1. Nothing. 5. Nothing. 5. Wow. F2. Again, not useful. Five, 4. A fan item. Interesting. And a trophy, which is useless. Stray 86. Nothing. Six and a pause. Also nothing. Wow. Nine E. Nothing. And a food item, which is useless. 7. CA. Useless. So it's 7. Hold on 1 second. Well, I hope you get your sleep, Piccolo. 7, 6. Trophy. Oop. Whoop. Okay, now I'm at the point where, pause buffering or waiting for the, up air. Like, now it doesn't do anything. Because, oh, now I'm at the point where, okay, well, no, that's not entirely true. I can still jump before that. There. And so now I can continue this and get a 141, which is useless. Great. Isn't that what always happens? 7, 8, pause. 7, 8. 8. Hey, K-Boomers, what's up? Go ahead, plug whatever thing you're working on. I don't really mind. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry, no, I'm just checking. I got a Discord notification on another server. And surprise, surprise, it was an @everyone. And now I lost my train of thought. 7, 8. Okay, so it's 7, 8, and then 8. 8. 8. Perfect. Sticker ID of 278. Which is nothing. It's not in the 2B range. I need it to be in the 2B range. For it to be especially important. Seven, 8, 9. 1, 2, 6. It's literally the same Fox sticker from before. So that's cool. So there's that whole thing that I was talking about with how some animations don't really change the RNG. Well, I mean, here I am. I'm getting the same sticker, or effectively I'm getting the same RNG pattern as before. To be or not to be? Yes, very much. Very much. I love that. I love that. I love that. $90 is nothing. 90 with the pause. You know, I might as well just go and make that a t-shirt. To be or not to be. And then just have a glowing bomb like as if it was sent from heaven. And just have that be an absolutely massive inside joke. Although technically it would be 2BB or not 2BB. Because that's the ID. Oh yeah, by the way, insert plug here, I recently started a whole Teespring campaign where I have a couple of t-shirts based off of jokes from my videos that you can buy. It's my most recent video, and I have like a community post or two about it, so yeah, please buy my shirts if you want, or let your friends know that you can buy my shirts. I tried pricing them as reasonably as I could. I'm only getting like $5 per shirt, less than that technically. That was a 90. I'm absolutely... Oh no, it wasn't. 91 is nothing. Wow, now it's 401. 67. I believe I've already done this. Yeah, 67 is nothing. Wait a minute. There we go. I still need to be absolutely certain that I'm not dropping any frames, because I don't want that to happen. And yeah, as people have recommended, I will be making a not until I shift into maximum overdrive Falcon thumbnail that I often use. You know, the one where Falcon's just like as he's just driving at like 1 billion kilometers per hour. So yeah, I mean, I'll be making a shirt based off of that. I just need to redo the render. Nothing. Sticker. No. 2. Wow, nothing. That's a shock. What about 93? Another bomb! Why? Why is this game giving me all of the bombs now? I don't need it. 2. A up. Nothing. One 3E. I don't believe that's anything. Nope. Okay, so I just did that, so let's try 94. Is a Unira. I believe that's the first Unira I've seen. 4, 5. Another bomb, what a surprise. 4, 2, 3, 4. A up. Nothing. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Also nothing. Wow. So now we're doing 95. That's a trophy stand. Blast box, that's the first one. 5, 4. And 5, 5. Nothing. Okay, on to the next frame. Yeah, sorry if this looks repetitive, because it absolutely is repetitive. That's just how the work goes. And usually all you do is see the end product of me getting the item, gigantic air quotes, first try. It is not first try. It probably takes a billion tries. It feels like a billion tries, that's for sure. F7, that's nothing. Hold on. Oh. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's like 1 F7. And that's nothing. And that was... lost my train of thought again, of course. What was I on? 6. Well, I mean, again, 6 is nothing. 6, and if I do one pause, that's the trophy. 6, and the 5. That's also a trophy. 6, and then the 6 is that one F7 sticker that I got before. Okay. Hey, Jan, yes, I am very much back to the grind, and it is glorious, but at least I have the, sticker ID, RAM addresses now, so I don't have to, only RNG modify for stickers at the end of boss fights and everything with that. So yeah, that's great, but it still doesn't make it any less tedious. 7 gives me nothing. And if you're wondering, oh, why don't I just go and look at the RNG? RNG is really complicated in this game. And so, I have no leads. We have no leads. Eon and I have worked on it a bit, and we effectively have no leads onto exactly how all of the RNG is modified. We only know that there's this one value that makes all of the, we do know of this one singular address that does happen to change what items appear based off of what that value is, but we don't know how it actually works or anything with that, so it's like, that's the only lead we have, but it's currently still very much work in progress at best. Eon, tell that to the people who TAS Mario 64 and Melee. I believe they have the RNG there down to an absolute science. Especially in Mario 64, they know exactly what's going on with the RNG, and I am very, very envious of them. I think I was on 7 before. Yeah, probably. Hello, Kraken Krakov. 7. Yeah, they literally do have the source code. Like, I believe Panin literally recreated, like, the RNG of TikTok Clock and all of the RNG calls in, like, a Java program or something like that, and, like, he mapped out, like, literally all of the RNG that could possibly happen within, like, a given time span. And so it's like, they have it easy. They have it so easy. And here I am, doing this. 58. Nothing. Nothing of note. So is that 8? One 3B. That sounds like an interesting, but it isn't. It sounded like an interesting ID, but it wasn't. That's the case with like half of the IDs on this list. It's like most of the IDs on this list. I'm happy to hear that I'm an inspiration to some people. It's really good to hear. What was I on? 8, I think? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's nothing, which means now we're on to 9. 9. 1 3B. 9 blank. Or 9 pause. Now, it just so happens that, in the case of Sonic's up air, when it hits an opponent, the kill is exactly 10, or the proper final pause buffer is exactly 10 frames after you initiate the move. So if I do it on 400, no, that misses. Well, no, I'm actually pretty certain that, pretty sure that's the end of the line. For that enemy, anyhow. So now the question is, what do I do now? Well, I mean, I have that, save state with that sticker, but the problem is then I'd have to jump and then collect it, and then fall back down, and then do some other stuff. So the actual thing is, all I have to do is just see when I kill him. and then do some stuff based off of that. So I'm going to save a state right there. So I do it on 97. But I don't think that's right. Let's try 90. See, now the problem is now I have to do this all over again. Oh well. That doesn't really matter. I've already done this a lot. What's a few more times? Oh, hey, there we go, 89. That's ID 126, which is that sticker. Nice. Now, the thing that I didn't try was, oh, well, that doesn't matter, actually. Holding back to get the sticker. But fortunately, I don't believe I need to do that, actually. Oh, cool. I can fast fall from there. Okay, so I can pick it up on somewhere between 36 and 38. Six and 6. Nope, it's 7. 37. Nope. 22. 3. 22. 37. 28. 3. 7. 27. Now I'm trying to optimize moving forward while picking up the sticker. Which is a bit harder than it looks. Or it's a bit harder than it sounds. 29, 4, 7. No. 33, 7. What the heck? What happens if I just... nope, I can't do that. 32, 3, 7. What the heck? Or was it 38? I don't know. Looks to be 38. Yeah, 38. 25, 30, 38. 6, 1. 7, 2, 8. Okay, that's good enough for me. And now it's time to kill this next primate for another sticker. Nah, maybe. Let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna fool around a bit just to see if I can get anything notable, because if I happen to get a bomb sticker purely from fooling around, that'd be the most glorious thing in the universe. And at the same time infuriating because, oh, now I'm stuck with something unoptimal. In air quotes, effectively. This, I'm pretty sure I would not allow to go by. It spawns a soccer ball anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Sonic can't kill everything in one hit. Now, the unfortunate thing is that item IDs persist even after they're collected up, which means that that value is stuck there for a while. So I'm just going to move that. There we go. Now it's at the bottom. I can't even down there. What's wrong with me? There's that blast box again. I think I'm literally doing the exact same action with the exact same frame timings on purely accident. I missed the back air. Come on. Wow, and out of all of the things that I'm doing, I'm not getting any stickers. Much less any stickers that would be important. Yeah, here's something random. Here's an up smash. Doesn't give me anything for no apparent reason. Wow. Sour spot back air. And I get food. Okay, it'd be really impossible. It'd be really unoptimal to continue doing that. So I'm just gonna... Okay, well that's stupid. Spin dash makes Sonic run into a wall instead of breaking those breakable walls. I might be able to do a combo kill. Yeah, literally, I'm able to kill the Primate through with a spin dash combo. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna do some RNG modification just for that. Just to see what'll happen. Is that another bomb? That's another bomb. I've gotten a billion different bombs. I'm so sad. 285? No. You have once again betrayed my... Another bomb. You have once again betrayed my heart. I'm pretty sure I back aired on the exact same frame. I keep on back airing on the same frame. I don't even know why. It might be no, I don't even know. That's the whole thing. I don't even know why. Okay, how about a green shell? That would be very useful if the skip that I was talking about was actually faster. But it isn't. So rip. I am looking for a... Again, really? I am looking for a... in the array of values for the addresses, I am looking for one of the values to be 33 and a sub ID of 2BB, which is to say a sticker that, when put on a character, will let me get a bomb in every single room, which is incredibly useful for speedrunning, or in this case, TAS speedrunning. It's literally one of a kind, and I haven't gotten it yet. Probably ever. One, 4, 3. Not useful. How about this? Horrible art. Okay. Let's just say that I give up for the time being, especially since I'm effectively wasting time doing this. Like, with that sticker, it's not quite wasting time because, it is another sticker that's useful. But not with this one. Well, no, but, like, oh, if I try it again... Now, hold on. By running normally, I get to there at about 12,526. Unoptimized spin dash, I get there at like 516, which is 10 frames faster. 47. I get there at 504. This is in comparison to 526, which is to say it's like, I can't do math, 22 frames faster, so it's about half a second. 45. Nope. 46. $500. 502. Nope, 502 doesn't work. 501. Yes. But that might be inoptimal because, oh, I'm spending all of my time brushed up against the wall, which might not be useful. What am I saying? It's probably useless, which means, because if you notice, like, oh, I'm stuck against the wall. So now 500. Stuck up against the wall for less. Let's try 98. I think 500 is best. Yeah, because I still do that. 99. Wow, wait, what was that? Hold on a second. 9. I literally, the ceiling hitbox, or there's some shenanigans with ceiling hitboxes and floor hitboxes that's going on, because the ceiling hitbox of, like, the, like, upmost box is pushing me downwards, but, like, oh, the floor is pushing me up, I guess, or something like that. That is not the way to go. Okay, that's cool. I can do another spin dash and then just go off the edge, but no, that's not optimal. Yeah, see, now in this instance, I believe the side B is actually one of the faster options because it deals low damage. But it's also, okay, that's cool. But it might not be optimal because I think I might be able to hit that bottom one, bottom right one. 19. Nope, I don't think I can. Oh well. And what happens if I just mash, because I still don't entirely know the mechanics of this move. Here we go. So with the spin dash thing, I reached the edge at like 593. I really don't think that it's faster, but I'm just gonna test. And so to do that, I just go back to the start of what I was doing. Oh, see, now I have to actually modify everything. Not everything, but... Okay, I pick up the sticker, and that is when I go back. Because I saved the state back there. Which means I now go and forget what I'm supposed to do. I don't think it entirely matters. I think I remember. Yeah, regardless, spin S is faster. 2. And it just so happens that I saved the state at exactly the right scenario where I was supposed to. And if you're wondering, I don't believe spin dash... Wait. 157, I don't think that's useful. No, it isn't. And if you're wondering, no, I don't believe spin dash is useful because you need to fall down. Although, no, that might not entirely be the case because I think... Nope, you can't fast fall when you're just falling off of the edge of a spin dash, so okay. I had to be sure. Alright, now comes our favorite pastime of modifying RNG for potential stickers. Or a super mushroom. I don't think you can get bunny hoods. Welcome back. I've gotten effectively nowhere. $91, is that useful? I don't think it is, but... No, it isn't. That's okay. Blast box, great. 2... A lipstick. Pause buffered. I get a sticker with a value of exactly 101. It's not useful. 3. It didn't accept my jump. 3 up. Food, useless. 3 and then a jump. Nothing. 4. 9E. Nothing. 232, that's not it. 275. That's not it. Five pause buffered is nothing. 6. 28B. Oh, that's not it. 28B. That is so. That's literally the closest that you can technically make it to 2BB in the English language, because 8 is really close to B. Or a capital B anyway. So it's like, I'm so... Oh. And then we get another one that's 20C. $36. Is 36 anything? No. Okay, here's the scenario where jumping backwards actually matters. Makes you wonder. Six. So in this case, it only occurs past something. That ID was 181. That doesn't matter. Seven is nothing. 8 is... Okay, that was the 181. 8 with a pause is nothing. 9. 1FA. Nothing. With a pause is nothing. 50. 50, I don't even hit him. It. Pretty sure glunders don't have a confirmed gender. Oh, but here's another thing. You can technically change RNG by running. So now we get another Babam. Are you kidding me? Something's not right. Give me a minute. I might have messed something up. Okay, so that's like one instance. 46. 47 results in nothing. 48 also results in the trophy stand. Wow, I accidentally did a forward error. Thanks. It was one of the only memeable thumbnails that I had on hand. Because my laptop kind of almost tried committing suicide, but I didn't let it. And so, like, oh, I forgot to, well, no. Yeah, I didn't have that many, renders on hand, so that was, like, one of the ones that I just decided to use. Bombs, you want them? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough, cross out rubies RNG. $1E2. Nope. Nine. Nope. $50. 149 is one of the higher ended slash stickers, but I still don't think that's useful because I don't think Meta Knight or Marth is used anywhere. Nah. $50. $51. Nope. But what happens if I travel back? It still doesn't change anything. $1A4. Not useful. Two. Nope. 53. Nope. Another hothead, that's interesting. 54. $30. Just a straight value of 30. That is useful. 30 is another Skull Kid, which is one of the most powerful Lake stickers that you can get. And the thing is, I already got a leg sticker. I already got a leg sticker previously, but the thing is, I'm using both Fox and Captain Falcon at separate points, and so basically, because you can only use one sticker on one character at a time, if you have two of them, I can put them on two characters, which means, okay, now I have one for Captain Falcon alongside Fox. Because ID 30 is Skull Kid, and that's 30. So I think that's a pretty good place to end off. Travel back a bit. I'm doing this because I want to. Ooh, wait, no, that. I think I can do something cool with this. Yeah, no, I can do an edge cancel. I'm pretty certain that you can't do this with Smash 4 yet. 84, I believe. 3... Okay, so it's 84. See, now I'm gonna try canceling my animation on the ledge. $74, 84. Perfect. Two, perfect. 1, 2. Oh my god, that is excellent. I love it. Okay, no, I lied. We're not quite done yet. I'm gonna perfect this waveland, the movement. 2, 3. Okay. But now I actually need a TAS input so I can get the proper angle. Perfect. 4, 5. Aw. So I still grab that ledge. 4. That's nice. Okay, so it is. I do have to do it on 4, 4, 7. Magnet hands. Look at this. I see nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong. 9. Okay, 9 it finally gives way, but still though. That's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. This is a it's an exploit of the fact that it's still based off of the Brawl engine. They weren't entirely able to fix some of the issues that Brawl had. Yeah, there we go. New thumbnail. Just have that. He grabbed the ledge? Question mark. So I can drop out at 9, and then now I can just hold left. Yeah, left. Until I fall all the way down. Get the frame perfect wave dash. Or no, the horizontal wave dash, which is not something that you can do easily. So with that, I land on 41. Or I fall off on 41. And if you're wondering, Sonic is one of the few characters that doesn't directly benefit from whatchamacallit? What when wave landing, it's like, oh, wave landing and then running is often faster than just hitting the ground and then running, but that's not the case for Sonic. Wave landing and then running is actually 1 frame slower because his run speed is so fast. Also, I'm pretty sure this area could probably be better with the spin dash, but I don't really know, and I think now wouldn't be the proper time to do stuff. But yeah, it's like, okay, so here's everything, and then I just get damaged like that. So, yeah, with that in mind, I believe I'm done for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and, yeah, this is basically a glimpse of what I do, effectively, for, all of this stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, I'll see you all next time, whenever that happens to be.